Well, hello there, all my golf friends. And here's a video today for all of my senior golf friends. I'm going to give you a tip today on how to hit your driver farther. Okay, I get asked this question all the time by senior lessons. I'm losing distance, I need to hit it farther, I need to get my distance back. So let me give you a really good tip in your setup and a really good tip for in your backswing that's going to allow you to hit the golf ball farther with your driver. So as a senior golfer, why we start losing distance is because we start losing flexibility and we start losing speed, okay? And it's just, we also lose strength as well. It's just a process of getting older. So there's a couple of things that I want you to do in your golf swing, or make sure that you're doing in your golf swing, that are gonna allow you to get maximum distance out of your shot. And the first one is in our setup, okay? I want you to make sure that you get set up ball position forward about an inch inside that left heel, 2 on the left heel, okay? That's going to ensure that we have a really great opportunity to get behind the ball. But here's the big tip right here. I want you, when you get set up to this ball, I want you to get a really nice tilt to your spine over towards your back foot. So if you're left-handed, it's going to go towards your left foot. If you're right-handed, it's going to go to your right foot. That's setting our spine up this way is going to allow that when I rotate, I get my weight over my back foot and I get behind the golf ball. So with driver, our stance is a little bit wider. I got a bug flying in my ear. Our stance is a little bit wider. That ball position is forward, and I want you to make sure that you get that tilt and that in your backswing, you are really getting yourself loaded up over your back foot, okay? That's the critical part, is getting that tilt, and then in the backswing, really getting yourself loaded up on that back leg. Now, because my stance is wider, because I've got this tilt, and because I've loaded up, it's going to really, really help me to get this golf ball and hit this golf ball on the upswing. And that's where you're going to gain your distance, okay? We are trying to hit this driver on the upswing to launch this ball up into the air, okay? So you've got to really make sure that you get behind the golf ball so that the bottom of your swing actually occurs before we get to the ball, so then I'm catching the ball on the upswing, okay? So if you'll do these things, you're going to be able to get the maximum distance out of your shot. So let me hit a couple here and let me show you, okay? So I'm getting my stance, that ball position is forward. I've got a really nice tilt over here to my right, much more than I would with my irons. And I'm gonna really load myself up over that back foot. I stayed back on that back foot a little bit too long on that swing, but that ball was hit really good and solid and way up in the air out there and had great air time. Now, the other benefit to catching this ball on the upswing is we reduce spin, okay? If you're a golfer and you're hitting down with the driver, you're increasing the spin rate of that golf ball, that backspin, and we don't want that. So if I can, again, get behind the ball, stay behind the ball and catch this thing on the upswing, I'm gonna reduce my spin, which is also making that golf ball go farther. And when it hits the ground, it's gonna keep going farther. So let me hit one more. Okay, so ball position forward, nice wide stance with a really good tilt, okay, and get myself loaded up over my back foot. Boy, I wish I had the shot tracer on that one, because that one was blasted right there. So there you have it. A very simple tip with a little bit of setup work, a little bit of backswing work, to allow you to catch that ball on the upswing, on the forward swing. Okay, on the upswing, yes, on the forward swing, which is going to make that ball go farther. Let me know in the comments below if you've done this and if it's helped you out. I would really like to know. Also, let me know where you're watching these videos from. It's always curious to me when I'm making these videos, who's out there watching, where are you? Okay, thank you so much for coming in. If you're new to my channel and you've never subscribed, do yourself a favor and hit that subscription button down there, hit that subscribe button, because I'm just going to keep giving you great golf advice here, okay? All kinds of advice to help you with your swing. Thanks a lot, y'all. Have a great day.